Hello. Okay. So terminology for blue tag through to blue belt. And again, we are using the accelerator program Grading Prep Book. We're going to go through the new techniques, and because all the other ones you've already got. And if you're unsure, just click on the other videos within the terminology and it will help you. As a reminder, the way that every instructor says it is always slightly different. We all have our own different accents. And it's just kind of like going from having a chat with somebody who lives down south to having a chat with somebody who lives up in Scotland. Yeah, different phrasing, different phraseology, different accent, more than anything else. So we're going through this main section. Your new techniques. New techniques. In here, you have X stance. Now, X is Kyokcha. K-Y-O-C-H-A. Kyokcha. Keep that in mind because you're going to need that in other patterns and other techniques. X doesn't always just refer to the X stance. It could be X knife hand, X fist, and so on and so forth. Okay, they're all different kind of ways of doing it. But Kyokcha is X, so therefore X stance, Kyokcha sogi. You do a walking stance, arc hand, walking stance, palm, middle obverse hooking block. The reason that I paused, it says arc hand in this, okay? It's palm, refer to it as palm. We often use the arc hand here. This is called bandao son. Arc hand is bandao son. And we often use that for when we're looking to catch just that particular bit. But in your gok, in your hooking block, you're using your palm. It goes on top of somebody punching. So somebody's punching towards you, your hand goes on top this way. Okay, so little point to note. So walking stance, palm, middle obverse hooking block. Ganun so, sombarak, kawundi, golcho, baro, maki. I'll go through that all again so that we know which bit's which, okay? The Korean is correct, by the way. The English, I have a problem with English. The English is incorrect. So walking stance, ganun so, palm, sombarak, not arcan, sombarak. Middle, kawundi. Obverse would be baro, okay? Hooking block would be golcho, maki, okay? And in here, we have ganun so, sombarak, kawundi, hooking obverse block. So golcho, baro, maki. You say it either way around, we don't mind, we know what you mean. Okay. Next one is a walking stance and a front elbow strike. So strikes you've come across before, they're torigas. Yeah? You just need to know what a front elbow is. So here, ganun so, what's front? Ap, pull, elbow, palco. So ganun so, ap palco torigi, walking stance, front elbow strike. Got that? Walking stance, front elbow strike. Ganun so, ap palco torigi. We then have in your gok, you have your L stance, twin knife hand block. That's that one. Okay, where we come out here. Yeah. So Nyanji So, Sang Song Mak. It's very similar to what you've done in one yo. All we're doing is basically opening the hands. There's a slight shift, but we're basically opening the hands. Instead of using the forearms, we're using the knife hand. So you've done Sang Palmat Maki, twin forearm block. You now do twin knife hand block, Sang Song Maki. So it's full title with the L stance and the twin knife hand block. Nyanji So, Sang Song Maki. X stance, back fist, high side strike. That's the jump. You do the jump and you land in X stance, back fist, high side strike. Kyokcha So, X stance. Dongjimok, that's the back fist. Napundi, high. Side strike, Yop Torigi. So X stance, back fist, high side strike. Kyochiso, Dongjimuk, Napundi, Yoptari. And then last but not least, with your new moves, walking stance, double forearm, high block. Ganonso, Dupalmuk, Napundi Maki. Okay. Double forearm, high block, Ganonso, Dupalmuk, Napundi Maki. Got that? You can go high, double forearm block, which would be Napundi, Dupalma Maki. It's the same thing. We understand what you mean. I've already taken you through your step spines. And that, just double checking. That's your new terminology. That'll get you to blue belt. Plus all the other stuff. Cheers.